This is episode 2 of my Skyblock series. I think we all, unfortunately, remember what happened at the end of episode 1, so this is the new world, and I'm gonna start over. Dang it, I've already lost wood. But yeah, I'm gonna start over, try not to do what I did last time again, and we'll just see where that goes. Okay, let's go ahead and start by making a wood pick, because I'm gonna need that at some point anyway. And I forgot to right-click the sticks, but it's okay. It's alright in the infamous words of the song Breaking a Sweat, which I should put in an intro, just because it's like kind of hilarious and epic at the same time. And for those of you who aren't like Skrillex fans, or I guess like fans of The Doors, you wouldn't really know what I'm talking about, I suppose. So I don't even like exactly remember how this would work because of you. Oh yeah, I have to dig a deeper hole here. So that the I think. Go there though? Then let's dig that there. Alright, well I'm afraid that I'm gonna dig somewhere for the lava to go. Just in case I need like a new source of lava. Nope. And yeah. Just wanted to always have some extra lava in case though, but there's my cobble generator that works decently well. Not really getting too bad of a return rate on this. Compared to last time, I'm actually getting a pretty high return rate. So mining cobble is obviously like the most monotonous part of Skyblock. I don't even know a way to make it entertaining, so I'll probably do some more of this between this video and the next video, but that's not all I'm going to do in this video, obviously. Alright, there we go. Keep doing that. And, Skyblock has kind of gotten less fun the more I've played, but I'm getting back into it, actually, so I took such a long break from it. I also made a Let's Play that should be going up soon, if not before this video, that takes place on one of my maps that I've built that I like on one of the maps I play on a lot that I like to call Fort Evan, because it has a big wall around it and it resembles a fort. I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and just have the wooden pickaxe put up for emergency situations and start using the stone, because you get a in my experience, the stone gives you a much better return rate. And I guess it's faster though, so you'll just get more in general. But I'd also like to think that like block for block break you get more. It just seems like it. And I think when I was watching Captain Sparkles play, this is the generator design he used, and therefore I'm just using that. But I guess there could be multiple ways to do it. So maybe there's a more efficient way, but I like this way for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and save that cobble. Be bad if I lost it. And yeah, so let's see what to talk about while I'm just doing this, because it's not too interesting. Already touched on some channel kind of updates, hardware updates I'm planning on doing in my last video, but just to recap for those who are only going to watch the Skyblock one, I'm thinking about getting a new mic soon, maybe some new software for various things, and possibly eventually some RAM upgrades. I'm thinking about Windows for Mac, but I, I don't really know, honestly. What I do right now, what I could do is run Windows in a virtual machine, But that for gaming, which is the main reason I'd want like Windows, that wouldn't work so much because the virtual machine can't use like all of your computer's power, and so it's not like I'd be able to game at all in a virtual machine. So that's kind of out of the question. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to screen record on my Xbox or something, or I don't know. I'm not like huge into games on Xbox anyway, to be completely honest. Or multiplayer so much. I like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, and I like Call of Duty. I just can't get Xbox Live where I live because of how crappy all of our Wi-Fi services are. So yeah, that's kind of my problem. Let's start expanding this island a little bit because the fact that I could lose our last piece of wood kind of scares me. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna kind of build a ring around the island. Or just in this area. Probably right there. Okay. Right here. And most importantly, around the back over here and one side. I've almost got this done. And think that'll do it for my expansion that feels much roomier now. Alright guys, we just finished that little expansion thingy there, and it looks like the ice just froze, so let's fix that, and I guess we get the stone pick and just keep mining, because my ultimate goal is to be able to build like a bridge type thing to that desert island, which I think has a chest with food, which will be pretty important, because even though we're not losing much hunger right now because we're not like running or anything on the island, we're probably going to need some food somewhat soon. So I think I should put all of my effort on that right now, because until I get to that chest, there's not too much more I can do. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking on that. And just a quick update, actually, as I'm making this right now, I am uploading the first video and a new thing I'm working on that I'm calling Fort Evan, I believe. So like as I'm filming this, that's going up. So by the time this is up, then it'll already be up. So I don't really know what the point of saying that was, because you'll have already seen the video before you see this one. But I guess the point was to prove I can multitask for those. And for those of you who say I don't actually like bother uploading, I try occasionally, sometimes, and when I'm in a good mood. Yeah, but I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put 10 cobblestone aside to save for tools, and all of the other cobblestone can go towards that ridge. And I think I might need about a stack. I want to say. Probably a little bit less. I don't remember. I haven't played Skyblock in a while, because after episode 1 where I died and the world got... Oh, I'm sorry, I just yawned. I don't even think I'm tired, but apparently my body's tired. My mind just isn't. Anyway, though, so at the end of Skyblock episode 1, when I got killed and, fell off the edge and such, I kind of took a long break, okay? A long break from Skyblock, because it is sort of, this is so immature. It was almost a rage quit. It, like, bummed me out so much I didn't feel like playing Skyblock for the longest time, but I finally decided, like, I kind of have to finish the series if I start it. So here I am now finishing that series, and I think what I'm going to do is probably I don't know, like, when I'm going to draw the line of the Skyblock series being over per se, because yeah, it's not. I won't have like a "you have reached the end" type message, obviously, because it's Minecraft. So, but I guess I'll just all the objectives on like the Minecraft forum post where you download Skyblock. I guess I'll just try my best to complete all of those objectives, and that'll be where I draw the line, kind of. But other than that, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about Skyblock, and I'm probably gonna be doing more for Evan than Skyblock. Um, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I enjoy it a little more. I still like Skyblock. The difference is, like, for Evan is a world I've been playing on for a while, and I can basically I can always find something to do in that world. It's like a farming world, no specific objectives, just survive. Skyblock's less open. It has more set in stone objectives. It's more challenging, and it's harder to thrive on Skyblock, which it makes it more fun sometimes. But so Skyblock's like an occasional thing for me, whereas Fort Evans, like, I play on it almost every day and record footage, even though I don't upload every day because due to my slow Wi-Fi, I don't like to upload. Okay, so that'll actually transition into the next thing I want to talk about while I'm doing the monotonous job of mining cobblestone, which is the reason I don't upload every day, because I work on videos every day, so I literally have tons of videos recorded, just like saved up in a folder. But I only sorry, today was a long day. I apologize that I keep yawning, but I don't really want to do a retake for that because it seemed kind of stupid. Anyway, though, so the reason I don't upload every day, though, is even though I have plenty to upload and I'm also constantly filming, I just don't I have really slow internet, and I'm not even lying on that. Like, I don't really live out in the country. I'm not that far from the like main area of where I live, like the main, I guess, town type city place where everything is. But for some reason, yeah, had to save that. For some reason, we just don't have the best internet. I can't really give like a logical reason per se, except for they just don't have the lines out here. So I really don't like to do uploads on like Friday and Saturday nights because on like weeknights I tend to try to sleep a little bit. Yeah, sleep is good for you, so I do that on weeknights when I actually have to like focus the next day. Because the other thing about my Wi-Fi is it's not just slow, it's quirky. So I couldn't just like leave my laptop on overnight and let videos upload, even though I've tried that multiple times, because it just won't work. Sometimes it'll randomly disconnect from the Wi-Fi, and I can't really explain why it does that. But so I have to play on the computer occasionally, just kind of mess with the mouse, open an internet page to keep the Wi-Fi going for whatever reason, and I can't explain that, but that's why I do it on weekends when I have the time to. So I guess my schedule will be like upload on the weekends and film the rest of the week when I get time. And right now I'm filming a lot of videos, but since I have exams coming up, you're probably not going to see videos quite as frequently. But that's the great thing about having so many videos I've already filmed stored up is I could still upload them. I just can't be like, using my computer as much to make sure they're uploading. But if that makes any sense, which if you've never dealt with slow Wi-Fi, it probably doesn't. But anyway, so I will try to keep uploading during the exam, I promise. But yeah, I don't know what'll happen. Be interesting to see if I succeed. There's the little. Gonna turn the brightness up so we can see, even though I prefer it down. There's the little desert islandy type thing I was talking about over there. I'm just gonna start by making the bridge like very thin, and then I'm going to make it wider once I get over there because I need that stuff. And so let's see, because last time I did this in episode 1, I remember I was walking back and I had creeper issues, which was not a lot of fun at all. Really frustrated me. So, but I'm gonna try to get over there and get the food, and I forget what else is in there. I know it has like some seeds though, so you can start a farm. Or no, it has like melons. You can, you know how you can get melon seeds or melons. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty close. And there's a zombie. I would want to be aware of that. I feel like if I make sure to turn around frequently enough, I'll know when I'm getting close and I can knock him off the edge. And I think these 14 will actually, 15, or, I think the blocks I've left, sorry for like kind of stuttering, will be enough to get me to the sand thing. So, I'm gonna knock this zombie out. Do zombies have any like knockback on their attacks? Well, he's gone. Oh, 10 obsidian. I forgot that that was included in there. Has that always been like a thing that's included in that? I didn't remember that, but okay, I'm gonna have to read up on the objectives to see what they want me to use the obsidian for. I can make a few guesses, but I'm gonna look stupid if I'm wrong, so I'm not going to make those guesses as much as I want to, and gonna kill this spider, and there's a creeper. And kill the spider. And think what I'm gonna do, but there's no light over. Well, I'm probably going to attempt to. Oh, wow. I forgot that sand was affected by gravity. I have effectively cornered myself. But here we go. Alright, so I'm currently standing on the only block, so I don't think anything can get to me, and I will just wait it out until morning. And, yep, so that's about it. That's where I'm going to cut this video. Goodbye, YouTube.